So I started watching Game of Thrones. Finally, after so many years, people telling me, you gotta watch it. Well, I finally started watching it. There was a deal that I saw on HBO where it was like $3 a month for 3 months. So I'm going to take advantage of that, and I'm going to try to finish watching all the episodes. So right now I just started season 5, but I wanted to talk about Reek, or Theon Greyjoy, because man, what he's going through right now absolutely sucks. And hey, he's not a perfect guy. He has done his crimes, but what's happening to him right now is just terrible. So far in the show, Theon Greyjoy is being badly beaten and mutilated by Ramsay Snow, I believe his name is. And while I'm watching this, it reminds me of other movies, other shows where there are, you know, uh, captives, when there's a captivity. And I'll give you an example, two examples that come to mind. One is Paul Sheldon from Misery, because if you've seen the movie Misery, or if you've read the book, you're familiar with his case where he's stuck in bed. He has broken legs, and I'm not going to spoil the whole thing, but he's being tortured pretty much by Anne Wilkes, and Anne Wilkes is forcing him to write this book to resurrect Misery. And at the end of that story, I guess I'm spoiling that part, but at the end he has his freedom, where he's able to get free. And then you have another example of someone who's captive, and that is Jesse Pinkman. And I think the name of the guy who uses him like a slave, I think his name is Todd. I don't really remember, but I remember they call him Meth Damon. I still think that's hilarious, even though it's like years ago. But anyways, so with Jesse Pinkman, that's from Breaking Bad. He's in this case where he's locked up. They're forcing him to make their product, and I think there's a part where he tries to leave, and to punish him, they attack Andrea, his girlfriend at the time, and they threaten to do something to Brock. I think his name is Brock. It's been a while. I might be wrong, but anyways. But in the end, he breaks free. He's able to get the heck out of there. And then I'm watching Game of Thrones, and then you see how Theon Greyjoy just gets broken down. And there are times when I kind of wish he does something. It's like, come on, fight back, dude. Like, they've already messed you up big time. And, there's a scene where Ramsay's like in his face, and part of me is like, come on, just bite him, do something. But he can't. And then he's broken down so much where now he has the identity. He identifies himself now as Reek. That's his new name. Kind of like I don't know, just strange how twisted the abuse, how deep it impacted him. And the part that kind of like made me was when his sister, Theon Greyjoy's sister, comes to free him, but instead of taking that liberty, instead of choosing freedom, he decides to stick with Ramsay Snow, with his captor. He decides to stick with the abuser. And coming from a cult background, an abusive background, it kind of brings the memory of when people ask me, how come you never left that place? How come you never left sooner? And at that time, and just a quick note for those of you who aren't aware, I do a podcast called The Truth That Heals, where I share about my healing journey from leaving a cult and religious abuse. And anyways, a lot of people will ask me and other people, how come you didn't leave earlier? And at that time, you're so brainwashed, you're so programmed to believe that you can't live without, without these people. And looking at Theon Greyjoy, how he takes on this new name, Reek, and how he is so dependent on Ramsay. I feel bad for the guy. And like I said, he wasn't perfect. He's done his crimes. But man, Ramsay is just one bad dude. And I hope that he does have like a Jesse Pinkman moment where he's able to break free. I hope he has his Paul Sheldon moment where he's able to get away from Anne Wilkes. And I hope that Theon Greyjoy, I don't know, is he gonna die? No spoilers, please. But this is one heck of a good show. So I'm gonna keep watching, and thank you for watching me. So if you like, please subscribe, comment, and please no spoilers. But I hope you enjoy this, and feel free to listen to my podcast, The Truth That Heals. Thank you.